Jesus Christ. Shamai, hello. That file's fucking massive. Okay, let's keep going. Whew, alright. Oh, a break one. Okay, cool. Shit. Do I still have the thunder things I need?
Tis best used.
You hit their weakness.
Now, what's the play?
Moves, Heisme.
Shit.
No point wasting this. I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash.
Bit of a waste, I think, but...
What?
Oh,
It's okay. We can do this.
Oh my goodness, I am so fucking stressed.
You hit their weakness.
Observe the enemy.
That's your opening, Captain.
Right there! Still standing, I
You
see.
think yourself equal to a huge assassin? Then again, I'll use this.
Are you
Oh, I
prepared?
don't even have enough to do another one, shit. I hope these guys aren't too strong.
I feel sick.
I see your game.
Oh, thank God.
Beautiful dodge, Heisme.
These guys are fucking dangerous.
The captain's sickened. His abilities are down, and healing magic can't help him.
We can do this.
Oh,
I owe you.
that thing she just said.
My thanks.
Right, of course.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. From our provisions.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Perhaps this suits me best. Formidable indeed.
I can't afford to hold back. Two remaining.
Great
Time for
job.
some close combat. I'll get some
Only
distance.
two
Forward!
enemies left. Stay sharp.
Take that! Last one!
The
Keep it
captain
up.
took one down.
A blunder.
The captain's sickened. His abilities are down.
Okay, let's
Healing magic
let's
can't
take
help
stock for a moment. Okay, first things first. Malady is what he's got on, I think. Malady.
Thanks.
him. Only
Let
one
us
left.
clean up this
Finish
mess.
them off and we're clear.
We only have one of these left. I think we should save it for the final fight when we kind of have to figure out what's going on. I think if we heal, we can heal
I was saving this.
Aethra
I helped.
In the name of justice.
and go from here. Come on, just give me one more.
Halfway decent results. Steady
Do-
effort is key.
Do the decent thing and give me... Oh, this is the last one. You won 29 in a row. This is the last one. Let's keep going. This is a big boy, presumably, right? Probably a boss or something. Huh. Okay. Okay. Okay, I didn't anticipate this to be the final round. I'm not gonna lie.
Now, what's the play?
They're weak to fire. Let's heat this place up.
Time for some close falling back. Commander! Fire! Stay sharp! It's not over yet.
Did you just get all of them?
I see you!
That's all it takes. The right motivation.
I'll use what I must. They surely underestimated us.
30 went. That was a bit anticlimactic. I could have waited 3 minutes to put this in the last one. You know what? Nah, fuck, let's keep going. Let's keep going. That video was long enough. Fuck's sakes. Oh god. If you had to wait 2 days for that, I am so sorry. Fuck me, bro. Fuck me.
Very nice.
Well done, you put up a pretty good fight in there. For that magic you used, where'd you learn a trick like that? Jesus Christ. That was, don't get me wrong, that was hard as fuck. You saw how many mana items I had to go through, but I didn't think it would just, that was going to be it. That was the last hard bit, and then it was smooth sailing from there. But I shouldn't pry. Feel free to come try again should the mood strike you. Taking on the gauntlet challenge has honed my courage.
All right.
I left the Colosseum, crowd still cheering with feverish enthusiasm, and I took a break with the team.
Time marches on. and the age of a new king draws
This is gonna have to be the last one for today, though. Simply because that last file was so fucking big. It was like the size of like 3 videos. So,
Come on, then.
unfortunately, after this one's episode, it's gonna have to be all for today's recording session until I get everything uploaded and ready to go out. So, I don't think I'm gonna make it to the soiree today, unfortunately, which is a bit of a bummer.
All right, then.
Sure as shit not doing another Colosseum thing today. Oh, Stroll. I wonder if you'd come with me. Stroll comes to mind. Oh, fuck, I didn't want to talk yet, actually. I need to remember to swap to General now.
What now?
I guess that means I need to go
What now?
down here. Yeah, an upgrade.
I see.
Dope, okay. So I need to take the defense one as well.
Fascinating. This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the adept officer, a tactician who understands the battlefield, enhancing allies' abilities with masterful strategy.
Right.
That's a lot of maj. Okay. 11,700 maj is required to channel the general for the first time. Do you want to awaken it? Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
This is the power I seek.
Of course.
Then so be it. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as an adept commander. To hear the voices of past hero souls. O worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength greater still, if thou art prepared to lead soldiers proudly into battle, then I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the commander.
Really?
So this is the power of the general's soul. I shall use it to support my comrades all the more valiantly. I'll support everyone as much as I can. I know it in my heart will help.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Yeah, sweet. Same stuff. Let's keep it on. Oh, and skill inheritance too. So we want the... definitely want... What was it called? Not approximation. There's one that lets me buff the defense. Is it not here? The defense one? Support. Heal, heal, heal. Cure, attack. Oh, okay,
All
cool.
right.
Yep, we need that. And I think I just want the fire one as well. It's a pretty good move. Oh, can I not have the fire one? Oh yeah, it's here.
All right.
Is it Stroll who's hit? Oh, he's 1 away from... Oh, and after today... Oh, of course you need to raise the... You fucker. You absolute fucker. You're a bastard. You fucking know that. Jesus Christ. I knew it'd be some shit like that. Fuck me. Knew it'd be some fucking horse shit. The thing is... Shit, man! Fuck. Stroll needs to get the general up, then. He needs to get it to 10. And I've just hit general on this one, and I need to get it to 15. But if I need to do it anyway, maybe I should focus on something else for now. Oh, that's so annoying. That's so fucking annoying. That's really annoying. That's super fucking annoying. Holy shit. I'm a little miffed, actually. I might just pursue this for now anyway, and have him be a monk for a while, just because we haven't had a monk. That's annoying, though. Wow. Are you sure you're up to it? Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it? Oh, right. Regarding the matter of my inheritance, it seems my father's merchant friend reached out to Lord Hydron. I'd like to go to the Grand Cathedral to negotiate. If you have the time, would you accompany me, A4? I will accompany you.
Thanks.
Thank you. Let's make for the royal capital. I hope this turns out for the best. I've been informed about the land. This conversation could have been far less roundabout if only you'd informed me of your assets. What are these documents? A contract, lad. You seem rather hurried, so I wasted no time preparing it. With but a signature, you become a landowner.
Worry not.
This is countryside land, yes, but the price is a rare bargain. The owner forfeited it after losing his fortunes on a gamble.
I see.
There was an owner, then am I right to presume this land still has tenants? Yes, quite a few. They're yours to command. Vacate them, employ them, the choice is yours. Your property, your people. A bargain, wouldn't you say? The total acreage is a bit smaller than Halia. Minor details. This land is readily available, and that alone makes it valuable. There's even an estate manor you can claim at your convenience.
No.
It matters, actually. Something is stinky, isn't it? I mean, since it's smaller than Halia, I guess you couldn't fit both the people who live there and the Halia people there.
Yeah.
If there are already residents there, I'd be introducing conflicts by moving the Halians on top of them. Needless to say, this land won't let me realize my vision. Why do you concern yourself with the squatters? If they're of no use to you, push them out of sight and out of mind. A lord hardly deserves a title without land to govern. You would reject this contract knowing that? Stick to your ideals. Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience. Aoife, you remembered my parents' saying.
Apologies.
I do apologise, Lord Hydron, but I can't in good conscience sign this contract. Do you know what a refusal would do to my reputation? As a noble, you must know that this will have ramifications.
Yeah.
All the land in the world does not make a lord until he shoulders the responsibilities of protecting its people. To hell with nobles who can't recognise that. In fact, I would like to make a counteroffer. I will buy 100 of your vacant houses here in the capital. 100, vacant or not, residence does not come cheap in the capital. Your ilk could never afford them. I've already verified the going market rate. My ilk has more than enough to cover the costs. You're surprised? I looked into it while you were helping me make inquiries. Very clever, Stroll.
Now then.
I know, I'm just a countryside noble, but you wouldn't dream of overcharging me, would you? It would certainly have ramifications. You must be familiar with my compatriot by now, yes? Indeed, your reputation would certainly suffer when it come to light you were trying to scam us. Surely you aren't threatening me, are you, boy?
No.
Of course not. I have simply made a competitive offer for vacant houses you could not seem to buy a buyer for. You stand to profit, really? Just idiocy I'd expect from the son of a backwater lord who could not even flee correctly. You'd sacrifice your house in the name of sheltering peasants? You may as well toss the money down the latrine. It insults the entire aristocracy, there we are, and you'll live to regret it. You're the one who will live to be sorry. This country will change, and corrupt nobles like you are on the cusp of extinction. My parents who risked their life to protect their people are the real nobles and my heroes.
Now then.
Now, Lord Hydron, shall we put ink to parchment?
What the?
Young master, use your inheritance to purchase houses for us in the capital. Your generosity for us goes too far. Be at ease, old friends. I'm just being stubborn, perhaps even selfish. The more I pondered what I should do, the less clear the answer became. But when I asked myself what I truly wanted, I knew without a doubt. I wanted to see your smiles again, the ones I remember from a simpler time. I wanted those smiles to come naturally. A nobleman is the shield in his people's hands, durable enough to protect them but light enough to carry. Else what value does he have? Another gem of my parents' wisdom. I am sorry, though. I know you wanted House Halatius to rise again.
But that's...
No, you have shown us a way to live with more pride than any fortune or glory could impart. It has been my life's greatest honour, greater than any words could express, to have served such a dignified family.
Sorry about that.
I'm sorry to have left you to languish for so long. From here on, I hope happier times win the day.
Wow.
Oh, young Master Leo, pardon, Lord Stroll.
Thank you.
It is with our utmost gratitude that we accept these accommodations in the royal capital. Allow me the honour of gathering Halia's other refugees. Let us begin our lives anew, dreaming that one day we will unfurl the banners of House Halatius and serve its new lord proudly.
Yeah.
Rangif, everyone, I thank you. Once my journey is over, I'll be back.
Thank you.
And thanks to you as well, Aether. I couldn't have made it through without you. I've done nothing. I've done nothing of real value. You are a genuine friend, you know that?
You know?
I didn't choose to help these people out of some sense of noble obligation. It's far more simple than that. If I have the power to save someone, then I will, as straightforward as it can be. When someone needs a helping hand, I'll be there to extend it. Your sincerity made me realize that about myself.
Yeah.
I would wager my parents were much the same. I think living my life with that in mind is what they'd expect of me. I can sense Stroll's intense determination. It's nothing I felt like I felt before. The proud noble Stroll, keeper and inheritor of the warrior's virtues.
No.
Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee.
New power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
I've got it.
The party can now study the samurai. Okay. You can now study the samurai in academia. See what new powers await you. Well, I should visit my parents' grave. I think I owe them an apology for failing to rebuild our house with their inheritance. I'm so glad you found refuge here in the capital, Rangif. I even found a merchant my father knew as well.
That's...
Your father would tell us all the time if there was ever an emergency we should gather at the capital.
Huh?
In Grantrad, but that's... pay me no mind. Before we return, shall we tour your new accommodations? Accommodations, sorry. Stroll's success had earned me more support from the people of Halia. It didn't move. It didn't fucking move. It didn't fucking move, dude. Back to Brylehaven Tavern.
I'm just incredulous.
What now?
So there's still one more level above that, though, right? A new heroic embodiment. So I can even go one level beyond. And I can't do anything with these guys yet. Which means I have two choices.
Should we do?
Shit. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. I feel like I should hold on to my heroes, like fruits and shit at the moment, in case for whatever that rank 8 thing is, if it's like past the samurai or whatever. I hope it's not. Because that does make me nervous. But yeah.
Clammy all over.
Shit, I don't know.
What am I gonna do? Eh?
But for the time being,
Grand, isn't
I
it?
think... Is it courage or wisdom I need? And I'm not ready to step into the arena yet. That took a while, you know? And I'm worried about how long that's going to take again. So I think for the time being,
Wonderful.
wisdom is the order of the day.
This?
The door's unlocked. I bet we could climb up from the inside. Don't you think the view would be incredible from up blah 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 blah? Yep. Same dialogue.
So,
Made it, and what a view it is. Brylehaven is pretty unique, huh? And I don't just mean the sights. It's more open and inviting than other places we've been. It just feels like more fun. Growing in the forest, the sea breeze and the smell of the ocean kind of threw me off at first. But I've really come round on it. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad to live by the sea, listening to the waves and the hustle and bustle of the port. I feel like I could watch the ocean from here forever. You like the ocean that much, huh? It's more like looking at it feels serene in a way that something man-made doesn't.
Yep.
You can build a port or a ship, but you can't manufacture an ocean, right? It doesn't belong to anyone. I like that about it. Galaric and I had a good talk as we gazed out at the scenery. I feel like my wisdom has broadened.
All right.
Gallagher and I headed back, discussing the scenery and the city folk we passed along the way.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Maybe I should focus on other things, actually. I can read that book a few more times. You know, yeah, we're going to stop touching on wisdom right now. Because I've still got, like, at least 12 more points in that book. I assume we're going to pass some more landmarks sooner or later, right?
What now?
And Alonso's ready to see me too, huh? What's next for hanging out with Alonso then? Okay, nothing crazy. But hey, if he wants to talk, let's talk. Oh, I should save though. Fuck, 2 hours since the last save.
Greetings.
Ah, well met. What are you up to? I've been waiting. Would you mind coming with me to see the landowner? Let's
Thank
go.
you.
Great. My network already has the info. I'll send the final go-ahead. That'll ensure the landlord takes a certain little-used path so we won't be disturbed. Now, the curtain rises. Alonso, what are you doing here? What are you planning? Have you heard? A little bird told me your daughter has a man she fancied. What was his name again? Oh right, Caculus. Did you say your goodbyes to her before you left, or had she gone out somewhere?
You bastard!
What have you done to my daughter, you cur? What happens to your precious daughter depends on you. Tell your guards to give us a little space.
Now!
What are you after, my life? If you're offering it, sure, but there's something I want more. Tell me, where do your desires truly lie?
What?
My desires? What the hell are you getting at? Oh, that looks strange how his neck just moved. To get into your purse strings, I had to use everything at my disposal to look into you. What I found was rather discomforting. Allegedly, you've committed several atrocities in various villages, yet many villagers still respect you. I'd assumed you used money or force to make them submit, but I was wrong. Perhaps you've hidden your true intentions this whole time. Explain yourself. She's 5 years younger than me, yes? She's quite lovely when she smiles, just like her mother. With such a beautiful little family at stake, you've no choice but to obey what your conspirators told you behind closed doors.
That's right.
You were a beloved father, an upstanding man, and they noticed. They fed you lies and flattery in turn. One moment you're praised, the next threatened. And before you knew it, you've fallen in line with the oppressors of the weak and you can't break free. It's rather a pitiful tale, don't you think?
Silence!
What do you know? How could you possibly understand the depravity that taints this world? Motherfucker, you killed his fucking... You're a fuck you, dumbass. I have 3 daughters, and those bastards, they...
Tell me.
Don't you wish you could end this ruse? I'd have quit long ago if I could. I don't want to be stolen from any longer. I haven't the power to change a single thing.
Ridiculous.
That sounds awfully familiar, doesn't it? Where have I heard those words before? From yourself,
sure.
I think. I believe you said them. Yeah, I believe you said them, Alonso. Oh, you remembered. That's all in the past now. If I hadn't met you, I surely have ended up just like him.
Moving on.
Well, I've learnt what I wanted to know. Now then, good sir, would you like a chance of redemption? I'll set your daughter free, and I'll even help you atone for your sins as long as you agree to my terms and cooperate with me. Fine, I accept your offer. You've my word. You hear that? All right then, it's time for the big reveal. I haven't done anything to your daughter. Actually, I've never even met her.
Hey.
You understand why I told you that load of rubbish, don't you? I took a gamble on you, on what you truly desire. Well, well, that's one mountain climbed. I predicted correctly and won my bet. What now then?
But...
What are you going to do now? I've got a few ideas. You just sit back and look forward to it. In hindsight, I've always run away when things take a turn for the worse. Even when I tried to die, it was to escape my sins. But you've helped me figure out what I want to do. Something I ought to do. Something only I can. Yes, I'm a liar and a cheat, yet I hate those who lie and cheat. And I hate the very framework of a world that I've made me become the deceiver I am. What lies ahead will be the great conman Alonso's work of a lifetime.
remember your vow.
For this new king who will change this cesspit into a never-before-seen utopia, I'll pull the wool over the world's eyes and take it for myself. What Alonso's words mean isn't clear, but I can see the steadfast resolution in his eyes. He's placed his absolute trust in me. Okay.
I will live to my fullest potential.
So far so good, I suppose. I'm sure you're dying to know what I have planned, but just bear with me for now.
Farewell.
When next we meet, I'll unveil everything in spectacular fashion. Be sure you don't delay, but for now, farewell. Back to Brylehaven Tavern.
I'm just incredulous.
What now?
I think, yeah, I can earn courage now at the Colosseum.
Hey, listen.
I'll earn wisdom looking at landmarks and reading that book. So maybe, for now, I should probably try and spruce up that eloquent stat that I only have like 2 of. Because apparently, me no speak good. So, where can I find that? Where can I find eloquence, actually? Gotta be somewhere, right? Oh,
Let's go.
speaking on stage, of course. But that's a split, though, right? I don't think I want a split. I think I just want pure...
Young man.
All right then.
I think I just want the stat pure and true. But what does it split with, actually, now I think about it?
See there.
Blast this heat.
Young man. Young man.
Now what
Hey,
am I to
mister.
do?
I hear people conversing all around me.
That will be quite enough.
I never would have predicted an execution would occur at the exhibition. The Sanctus Church producing such a criminal is rather troubling. I say, chaps, awfully violent of Santovix Ford and to execute her on the spot, what? As if we were intending to distract us from the scandal of his own.
Stop that at once.
What disrespect! Did you not hear Joanna's confession of her heinous crimes from her own mouth? To such a disgrace to our state religion, Sanctifex Forden's decision was naught but justice meted out. But that elder candidate, I gotta say I'm impressed. Heading right for a city and revealing the truth of its crimes.
Maybe there'll be a big upset.
I don't know too much about him, but he seems like a sound fella. I might throw my lot in with him. Incidentally, what's Lord Luis doing these days? That huge runner of his remains docked in the harbour, but he's been oddly quiet himself. I can't imagine he's doing it for his man Gloddel's sake. Luis is doing so little to stand out just makes me even more suspicious.
Look at that.
Tensions seem high.
What to do?
Oh, I'm stuck.
This place.
Why don't you call out to everyone and give a speech? It's a good chance to convey your thoughts and feelings to the people of the city. If I give a speech here, my eloquence should improve. And if you do a good job, you might get some money to boot. You want to try making a speech? I do, but I want to get my vape back first. I fucking dropped it for like the 40th fucking time today. Brylehaven thrives on trade and fishing, but the United Kingdom structure has let Grand Trad suck up all of our earnings. If you're made king, what will you do about this Kingdom Alliance system? If you're in favour of it, we need to hear why. What should I say to reach the public's heart? It enables countries to aid each other, but these people don't seem to feel aided, do they? It makes travelling easier, that's for sure, but... Fuck it.
Just trust me.
The trade alliance as it exists now allows for mutual aid. I like the pluck, but we need the details. Pretty words aren't what make the world go round. Aye, but think. When that storm all but destroyed us, it was Grand Trad's carpenters and soldiers what came to help us. Would have been unthinkable before the Annex War. I managed to win the hearts of the people with my speech. I feel like my eloquence has improved.
All right.
Excellent, it's creeping up. And a decent amount of pocket change too. After spending more time with the people of the city, I return to the group. Absolutely stagnant, that.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
There's a letter and a package from
Have a
Barton.
look.
Hope this package has made it to you safely, and that you'll find its contents useful. However I can assist you, I will. Sweet revival medicine.
Well then.
I hear a voice.
Yeah.
No more putting this off. I must steel myself. Stroll comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him. Where are you, Stroll? You by the merchant area
Where
again?
to? Let's head there right away.
I wonder... Okay. Let's see what this new power is then. Do I even have, like, the stats I need to help him through this?
Young man.
Oh, it's you.
What are you up to? Ironic how fidgety going... Okay, yep, I've done it. After all that's happened, I find myself thinking of my parents. I wonder what they would say if they could see me now. I only wish I could tell them of all that's transpired. Let's go now.
Thanks a bunch.
Truly, thank you. You've been such a great help. Can you point the gauntlet runner towards my village again? Revisiting their graves, that's fair.
You know, I'm truly blessed with good fortune. I was born into nobility, lived a carefree childhood, and I even survived a human attack. But more than all of that, I've met people I can trust. I'm further blessed in friendship. Sometimes it frightens me. I question whether or not I deserve to have all this.
Everyone deserves it. I mean, and you know that too, so you shouldn't be questioning it for yourself.
Everyone deserves that.
That's true. You can't measure the value in people's lives. Somehow, I always end up trying to weigh mine all the same.
That's normal though, I think. You know, you always treat yourself like worse than you treat other people. I mean, not all, maybe not for all people, but you know, for most people. I'm sure most people can kind of get that.
After all, I was only able to help the people here because of my parents' wealth. The inheritance just happened to be in the royal capital, and the people of Harlia were coincidentally in the same place.
I don't think it was a coincidence though. Like, I mean, your dad obviously told the people to go there. He knew the inheritance would also be there, which he sent off previously. And he left the letter for you. If anything, you know, he kind of knew what you'd just get the job done. Luck is its own type of skill.
Luck is its own type of skill, right?
Guess I should just embrace it, yes. I don't regret using the full inheritance as I did for a moment. Given a second chance, I would do the exact same thing. But I think I defied my parents in some way. That's my only regret in all this.
I don't think you could... No, based off everything you tell me, that just doesn't sound right at all.
I'm sure they'd have done the same.
I just don't know. Even during the attack, my parents shielded me from the fighting. They told me to get to Grand Trad with all haste. Grand Trad. And Geef said my parents told him the same. They wanted everyone to flee to the capital. And then the merchant in the capital was the one keeping the inheritance. Is this all really coincidence?
There we go, your parents orchestrated this.
No, your parents orchestrated it this way.
If that's true, though, do you think my parents might have intended the inheritance to be...
That's probably exactly what it was for, son.
Oh,
Guess you're not a countryside noble anymore, are you? You're a big city noble now.
the family treasure my father mentioned in the letter. He wasn't talking about the inheritance. He meant the people. A nobleman is the shield in his people's hands. Durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else what value does he have? I continue to find ways I never understood my parents.
Yeah, but yeah, it sounds like they got you, though.
They put their faith in you.
In me. They had faith in me. I'd always thought I'd been a worthless son to them.
Yeah, it sounds like you've done exactly what they wanted, expected, and you lived up to that, Sano.
You've done your parents the greatest
Sano?
of honors.
I kind of mixed up Boyo and Sun. I created a new one called Sano. That's not good. That's not good.
Have I? Father. Mother. Leave the people of Halia in my hands. No. Leave the fate of this country to me. Someday, I will restore our home. Everyone will come back to live in peace. And I won't let anyone take it from us, ever again. But this isn't about my family. This tragedy must never be allowed to be repeated anywhere. On my pride as a noble, I swear it.
I can sense Stroll's unrivaled trust and his determination to change the future.
The proud noble Stroll, keeper and heritor of the warrior's virtues. By the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Damn, max rank.
I'm going to change the future with you.
Increases skill inheritance slots. Slayer of humans. Stroll is ready to acquire a new heroic embodiment. What the fuck does that mean, though?
Thank you, my friend. Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience. My parents' mantra has never been more clear to me. You keep moving forward. Do what you know to be just. And I will be just a step behind, no matter what. Look back, and you will find hope. Don't forget that.
With a vision of Halia restored clear in my mind, I spent a moment enjoying the wind on my face, then returned to the others. Thanks to Stroll's strong faith in me, I now have the full support of the people of Halia. Didn't move again. Didn't move again. Back to the Brilhaven Tavern.
What now?
Stroll, so... do I need to go beyond that now? You mentioned having a new... oh no, man. Shit. You might have to become a commander after this. Damn, okay. Stroll, how far are you away from being... still quite a bit. In that case, maybe I should move on to something else then. Maybe I should become something different. Bit of a shame I wasted all that time, but at least I got some stats out of it, I suppose. In that case, who should I become? Oh, shit. I haven't finished the Magic Seeker, have I? But do I need a third sword? It might not be the most efficient, but I have some damn good gloves to use, don't I?
I'll let my fists do the talking.
Strength and magic. Plus I can start smashing shit now. In that case, what should I put on? A rejuvenation bell would be pretty good for something that needs, what do I use? Do I use, not agility, I guess endurance and strength, right? I put a lot into endurance. So, in that case... I should put on... fuck it, let's buff my strength. Sweet, that helps. That's still pretty impressive. And that increases my... and we have lots of things to get through here too. And plus, because we got so much magic, it should... let's have a look. We've got lots of stuff we can use now. What's my weakness? Ice. Do I have an ice resistant thing? We don't, but that's okay. What to get? Oh, AoE, of course. Be silly not to, wouldn't I? What do we take? We've got another slot to use. Wind, maybe?
All right.
No one else uses wind in my party. And those fists are mighty good.
I'm just incredulous.
In that case, maybe we should buy... Oh, Stroll actually already has what he needs unlocked, doesn't he?
I'm just incredulous.
So in that case, if I'm going to be fighting soon, maybe I should just put this into the
New
brawler.
skills, new possibilities.
And we've gained increased critical hit rate by 5%. And a weak strike that deals damage to one enemy. Not perfect, but it'll do.
Hey, listen.
Plus, we've kind of hit all the food groups now.
Incredulous.
Okay, so what's next for us?
What now? Yeah.
But what is this new heroic embodiment? It seems different from the samurai, so I don't understand. Maybe it'll come through when I rank up this current one. I hope.
What do you want to do?
That's a good question. What do I want to do? Eloquence again, I suppose. That's getting pretty close to 3. But how are the others looking?
What now?
No one's available to hang out.
What am I gonna do? Hey?
Oh, people to chat to. Oh. I recently heard a monster sunk a well-built ship and cargo and all, on a day still as glass with neither wind nor waves no less. Fi, it seems like we won't be able to go to sea for the moment, but between Brilhaven's stalwart sailors and our fine ships, can't anything be done? These days, sailing out there is tantamount to suicide, but well, if we had some sort of aquatic gauntlet runner... Do those exist? Are we going to get one of those? That'd be tight.
What am I gonna do?
Actually, what day on the calendar is it?
Now.
We'll be fine, I'm sure.
All right then.
It's not the wharf. We want to go to... Actually, yeah, it is the wharf. Because I'm pretty sure we're still pretty well equipped.
What now?
Although, it's night time. Maybe we should... We're not well equipped, actually. Let's load up on more items for hitting weak points. Because I absolutely cleared out my stock, didn't I? Was it Seabury Street these were on? Maybe I can find it here. No? Plant of the Deep, that's what I'm looking for.
What is it you need?
Oh, by the way, Alonso requested that I sell you my goods at a special rate. Interesting. He must really trust you. I hear a voice within my mind. You might say I have something of a connection with these sorts of places. I put in a good word with you. For you, sorry. Let's buy 25 of each, or at least get my stock up to 25 of each. My gloves need to be... They don't need to be, like, blessed or anything. Cool. Yeah, we're in good nick. And I think I might have more attack power than Stroll now that I think about it. Oh, I don't know we're fucking near. Okay.
I love it.
I love it. But that's okay.
Hey, you.
So,
All right.
let's
Where's
go
you?
to the... Was it the wharf again? No, not that one. Yeah, whatever. That's close enough.
Hey,
Although I could do a quick check of my inventory of healing items. I did go through a lot in the arena.
hey,
And I have things to be appraised, apparently. Oh, just one. A Gyakio rod. Gyashio rod? Oh yeah, let's grab some of these. We'll take 10. Stock's still pretty good. Do we have a lot of bombs? Or at least the resurrection items? We also have the miraculous mead as well. Okay, we've still got 30 of those. That'll do.
thank you kindly.
Okay,
All
let's
right.
give another speech.
He's pissing it down.
Now what am I to do?
Oh, this dude's here.
Listen all.
I will become king and create a military state of Rusant by
I
Rusant.
see.
I see, so that's what they're basing their campaign on. Why don't you debate that candidate? If you can lower other candidates' support, you might be able to win Luis's trust. It's a good opportunity to hone your skills. If you can put the future you're imagining into words, I'm sure people will follow you. If I enter a debate here, my eloquence and my imagination should increase. If that goes well, I think you might even get some donations. How about it? Want to try? Let's do it. Are you not that elder who turned in the Sanctorus? Just as I'd expect of a lesser tribe, a frontal siege was beyond you, so instead you opt for uncouth tactics of a rear assault. Gahaha, your juvenile tricks will have no effect on someone as experienced as I. I will eliminate you here and now.
Listen all. To your next king.
My good people, the dream of a united kingdom has failed. When I am king, our land shall be reborn under the proven military leadership of the Rusant. What has the United Kingdom actually done for you? Forcing the tribes together has only spurred further skirmishes and tension. Furthermore, the throne and other key positions have been strangled by the Clemar's nepotism. It's time for the Rusant to reclaim their pride, and independence is at hand. Hear, hear, the Rusant embody strength. The Rusant represent the very best. The land of the Rusant? Surely he jests. Where does that leave the rest of us? Yeah, exactly. What about literally every other person? Surely, sounds like Rudolph's playing into their fanatics among the Rusant. How should I appeal to them? Obviously, a military state is dangerous. I could say the tribes must stand together, but he's just gonna say some shit like, "Well, it's not working now," or something like, you know, yeah, what's that? How's that worked out for you, Parapus and Elder? But I think I just have to make everyone here think about their own position. What about the other tribes?
Please listen.
In a country dominated by the Rusant, what will become of the other tribes? Simple. Each tribe is free to establish their own country. Of course, lesser tribes such as yours may not be up to the task. Oh shit, each tribe gets their own country? That might not be a bad idea. Fuck. Oi oi, Elder ought to know their place and pipe down. Most of the other tribes would hate to see your kind anywhere near the throne. Oh, I fucked up.
Unfit for basic duty.
Gaha, it appears the battle has been decided. Shit. That debate didn't swing in our favour.
Give it a shot.
It's just getting started. At least your eloquence and imagination seem to have improved.
All right.
Yeah, better than nothing, isn't it? After listening to the concerns of the people, I return to where everyone else is
Time
waiting.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Tis the day before Luis's soiree. Let us do what we are able, then simply wait. We've done all that is within our power, and the die has already been cast. I wonder if we'll really find the formula within Luis's quarters. Sorry, I can't help but worry.
Oh well.
What we can do now is hope that the operation goes off without a hitch. This one will be a real tightrope act, and if we can't pull this off, we have no hope of ever saving the prince. The soiree is tomorrow.
So,
Like it or not, today's the last day you'll have free time. Take care of anything you need to do before we infiltrate the Caradrius.
What now?
Okay, essentially a free day. I think I'm gonna go give another speech.
Where to?
let's go.
Young man! Young man!
Now what am I to do?
Oh god, having to debate with Milo. Okay.
Such an exquisite world.
My dream is a beautiful country led by a beautiful king.
I see.
I see, so that's what they're basing their campaigns on. Why don't you debate that candidate? If you can lower other candidates' support, you might be able to win Luis's trust. It's a good opportunity to hone your skills, and if you can put the future you're imagining into words, I'm sure people will follow you. If I enter a debate here, my eloquence and my imagination should increase. If it all goes well, I think you might be able to get some donations. How about it? Wanna try? Let's do it.
It's you.
You're that elder who offered up the Sanctorus on a platter. A bloody end to a holy woman. A classic. I heard that you've been parading around trying to be a people pleaser, but where's the beauty in that? Shall I let you join my retinue so you can see the world through true beauty? Allow me to give you a crash course.
Just imagine it.
Everyone, listen not to empty words or ideas, but to what your eyes have been telling you. Beauty is the world's most precious commodity. Even the mightiest soldiers and politicians bow in the presence of true beauty. So shouldn't it follow the beautiful among us display it on the throne?
In such an exquisite world.
Once I am a king, I will expel all that is unattractive and repugnant. I will create a radiant nation of only beautiful things. Oh, I love you, Lord Milo. Beauty is justice. What's this bloody narcissist on about? Milo is playing to his group of die-hard followers. What shall I say to appeal to them? Yeah, what are your policies, though?
Hang on a second.
You waste everyone's time by failing to discuss any real policies. As I said, my policy is to exile who fail to meet my standard of elegance. Vagrants, for instance, shall be banished from sight. Hey, that's not bad. This city's vagrancy problem is out of control. And Aether isn't talking about any real policies either. He's just attacking Milo. Fuck me! I fuck this up at every course. Haha, these people are true connoisseurs of beauty. Jesus Christ.
Let's give it a shot.
Oh.
Now then.
Hey, eloquence is at 3 now. I ain't bad. Eloquence. 'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with words from the heart to win the trust of the common folk.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. After listening to the concerns of the people, I returned to where everyone else was waiting. Back to Brilhaven Tavern. Do you have any more information before tomorrow comes round? Money makes the world go round, as the saying goes. Long as you've got it, you can do pretty much anything, so what do you want to know? You have nothing to say to me, that's okay.
Listen.
Right. So, I'm going to end things here for now, because I don't think I have enough room to record any more footage. So, well, it's a shame we're doing it before it ends before the soiree, but, you know, that means, at least it means next time we're getting right into the good shit, you know? Hopefully, I should be able to start recording again tomorrow, so that'll be great. Alright, thanks for now. Bye. Have a good one. Oh, did I save? Let me just double check that. Yeah, we saved. We saved. Alright, thank you, and bye for now. Bye.